Big problem. This is a big problem. For nearly 5 years of car detailing, I've never seen it this bad. Never. How have they done this? Hello everyone. Oh, that sounds good. Bonjour. Je m'appelle James. Bonsoir from Iron Paradise, and now changing to work clothes for another day's worth of work. I come in a habit me getting my titties out on this YouTube channel. Where are my wellies? It's absolutely hissing it down today. Look how awful that is. This is probably going to be the longest day I have ever had in my whole entire business here at Vulpix Detailing. Let me show you and explain why, because I'm just crazy. So we have a Porsche Cayenne. Now this is getting valeted and the front end has been re-PPF'd, which basically means, because the owner is very particular, which is great, because those types of clients, once they trusted you, because you try and do such a good job, you're their guy then, you know, for detailing, you know, you're their guy. Great, but that means now he won't go anywhere else, and that's why it's had to be this Saturday. It's the only time he's got. There's been water spots left on the front of this, so I've got to machine polish the water spots off and any imperfections. But then again, I do think there's potentially some stuff underneath the PPF, but again, I won't know until it's in the booth. But anyway, you see all these hard water spots? So they've got to be polished off. I mean, look at that as well. Is that under the PPF? Will it get polished off? Doesn't feel like it's underneath the PPF. Doesn't feel raised, so that'll be interesting, because if that's under the PPF, it's going to get redone by, I think it was Invisifilm. I think they've done that. They're usually quite good, those guys. Valet, machine polish, recoat, front end. Obviously, I've got to wash it and prep it for that. Then bring it inside, do that. Got this Ford Ranger, right? That is going to get polished, coated, the interior done if he wants to bolt that on. So before the interior gets bolted on, if he wants that, this is in for 650, and Steve's will be in for probably about 150. This is the big one with a big cab on the back and the extended end. It's huge. So that's today. Join me all day and let's see how long it takes me to do 3 days worth of work in 1 day. Current time is, that's the current time, 5 to 9. Let's see what time we finish. Oh, and filming throughout the day also makes the day a lot longer. I'm doing this for your benefit as well. 4 wheels cleaned on the Porsche. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Hello. Buckets as a guide, so the hose doesn't get caught under the tyres. Ranger did say, after seeing this Porsche, he goes, "Oh, can you get it as shiny as this then?" I expect it to get as shiny as this, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do my best. Worked with this car in the past, and obviously it's super glossy. See what I can do. She's a bit grimy, dirty to say the least. If you're ever in doubt what a ceramic coating can do for your car, the results on this. They're very hydrophobic. So I've got a little bit of water spot remover. Just then going to put a little bit on my wash mitt, like that. See if that does anything with these hard water spots. To be fair to the guys at Invisifilm, even though they are quite good, you're not going to get every job perfect all the time. So, you know, unless someone has a bad day, let's find out. It's done nothing. Well, if it has done anything, it's done very little. In the booth, when it's dry, if you don't see that, I'll show you again. Right then, let's citrus the bonnet, clay it, rinse it, dry it, and report back. removed all the water spots, it's removed some, so I'm going to step up to a little bit of acid in a small area, see what that does. Failing that, we'll have to probably go with I'm going to go least aggressive method, so micro cut, soft pad, and then probably medium if that doesn't, because these are really etched in. Now, I should have been wearing a glove when I was using the citrus, because it's caustic and it can be quite sort of corrosive, right, unless you're a ninja slash idiot like me, but I'm definitely gonna be putting a glove on for the acid. Again, better improvement, but it's not removed it, so I need to start pissing about with the least aggressive method possible, then stepping it up, which is what you should always do, by the way, because that's textbook. I'm just gonna machine polish it. I've not brought any food with me or prepped, so I'm on Just Eat. Now, I'm looking at this fancy cafe, I'm looking at like Mediterranean breakfasts. That'll be lovely, but, you know, I'm a common man and I love a Gregsy. So, Mediterranean breakfast or baguette with hash brown, bacon, and a brew. Mediterranean breakfast, 12-13 quid. Gregsy, half the store, tenner. You know what I mean? Ooh, the Gregs. Ooh, that fresh baked smell. These water spots are so stubborn. Can you see it now in the light in the booth? So this has been done. It's still got spots. This is not acceptable. What has happened here? This is why I should get your car ceramic coated, or at least protected, even if it's been PPF'd. Because now you have problems like this, even when you machine polish it, the film has now etched with loads of water spots. Right, let's step up the aggression then. Let's go to let's actually use some heavy cut to some micro cut, because if that doesn't shift it, problem. Big problem. Big problem. That's removed about 80% of the water spots, but there's still quite a lot there, which means if I've not 100% removed all these water spots, it's pointless me coating it. And now I've painted myself into a corner, because now I've still got to machine polish it anyway, because I can't just have one patch looking different than the rest. This is a big problem. 4, nearly 5 years of sort of car detailing, I've never seen it this bad, never. How have they done this? I've used chemical, I've used acid, as in, well, chemical, but acid. I've machine polished it. I can't go attack this with a rotary, I can't be going attacking it with a microfiber pad, really. Because it's going to haze it up. Look how terrible the spots are. Come down here, where we've polished. It looks a million times better. Of course it does. But there's still etching. So it's if you've got your water spot, and then on the inside of the water spot, it's been polished off, but you're left with the sort of like the outer etch of the water spot almost. Oh, it's not good, this. Right, let me make that phone call. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on camera, Steve. I'm literally 80% the way there. You can work in an industry for years and years and years, and there'll always be something that'll surprise you. There's always going to be a new skill to learn, or a new situation that you're going to put yourself in, that you need to not get out of, because we've not caused this, but, you know, we've taken a booking going, yeah, no worries, that'll machine polish off, done it in the past, and now it's not. So, yeah. You won't be able to pick it up on camera. It's so minor, but in this situation, on this car, on this film, I'm not happy, push it any further. Now, somebody else would probably disagree with me, but like, James, step up the aggression, get your rotary out, get that microfiber pad and absolutely nail it. I'm not going to do that, I'm not happy with that. Just got off the phone with the client, Steve, and he's gone, yeah mate, no worries, I'll take it back to him just for the bonnet, do everything else by the bonnet, and if you can give the interior a quick once over, thank you very much. So, yeah, call it 75 quid for the car once I've done that. Where have I put my booties? We have a split, which means we need new boots. Right, okay, nice one. Well, this Porsche behind me pays for a new pair of boots. So he's got 2 rear wheels that have been coated. The whole car has been washed properly. Sealant on the front end that I can't coat. Tried to polish the front end, unsuccessful. Got rid of 80% of it, but the last stubborn bit ain't moving. Quick vac, quick wipe down, and clean of all glass, pan roof, screens, you name it. Basically, what someone would probably call him a good valet. It's not up to our standard of valet, obviously. I need to spend probably another half an hour on it. But he doesn't want that. What time's my Gredzzo going to get here?